So hello everyone, in this video I am going to talk about some of the best resources which we can follow to become a pro front-end developer, and I have compiled all the resources for you so that you can follow that and learn the skills and become a front-end developer in just 60 days. And if you can dedicate 5 to 6 hours per day, you will be easily able to become a pro front-end developer. So let's get started into video. Before that, make sure if you're new to channel, I bring lot of videos related to opportunities, do podcast with the various students and who get internships and other get enrolled into various programs, and also I bring roadmap related videos. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and press on the notification bell icon so that you never miss any update for the upcoming video. Also, please like and share this video so that maximum students can get benefit from it also. So let's get started into video, and before that, make sure you join a Telegram community where I share various opportunities related to internships and various other programs. So join in. All the links will be given in the description. And so first of all, let's talk about who is a front-end developer. Basically, a front-end developer, whenever you see any website and whatever the visuals you see there, whatever the website is present, whatever the visuals you see there, all the things are being created by the front end developer. And the visuals which you see, which are appealing to eye, all the things are made by the front end developer. So there are huge demands of the front end developer, and this will eventually grow because all of them required in websites, and all of them required their website to be appealing to all the whoever is visiting to the website. So that is why there is a huge demand for the front end developer. And also you can learn the skills and get internships at various startups and various companies. Also you can get freelance clients and various opportunities. So let's get started and dive into video. So make sure you stay tuned for the till the end of the video. So let's get started and dive into video. So before diving into front-end resources, let's see some of the websites of the front-end part which has been created by the front-end developer. So here you can see the website which has been created, the visual which you are seeing on the websites are being created by the front-end developer, and this looks so appealing to the eyes, and this is being created by the front-end developer. So it looks so appealing, and these are the works which are being done by the front-end developer. Also, you can see the next website here. This is also done. All the front-end, all the visuals which you see on the websites are being created by the front-end developer. So these are the works which are being done by the front-end developer, and you need to learn the skills to get various opportunities and land up various opportunity. So let's get started. And I've been compiled all the resources for you so that you can actually become a pro front-end developer in just 60 days. So I have mentioned some of the points before that. So to become a front-end developer, you will be required 60 days of dedication, or might be more. If you are a beginner to programming languages or any other development, you will be required time, and easily when you will be grasping the concept, you will be moving fast. So yeah, it depends to person how much they effort put in to grab or learn the skills. In this resources, there are some alternative courses mentioned which you can follow. So also in this resources, I have mentioned some of the courses in which the context, the resources are in basically in Hindi or in English content. Also to stick to this plan and to complete these resources, you need to make a device plan so that you can follow this resources and complete it. Also this will boost up your skills, and as I mentioned, you will be getting various opportunities related to internship, freelance work, and I have seen various students who have been just making lots of rupees, I would say in dollars, basically by designing basically websites, by designing themes related to websites. And so there is a nice opportunity for you to learn the skills. Will make you grab different internship opportunity, top startups. Also you will be able to participate in the hackathons and win various prizes, and you will be able to make projects for yourself for your resume, so that you can add it in your resume. Also, you can work for the various freelance clients. Also, before that, whenever you are learning these courses or anything related to courses or skills, make sure you note down all the points, and this will eventually help you in during the revision, or whenever you are preparing for the interviews. That time you will be helping it, and make a short note, so that time it will definitely help. So make sure you prepare a note for this. Also, let's start. So first of all, I need to understand how actually the internet works. If I'm starting from the beginner, and first I need to understand how the internet works. So I have mentioned here the website, the video which you can work, which you can view and understand how actually the internet works. Also, you need to understand how HTTP and HTTPS work. So there are various get post requests which you can understand. So then you need to start with, once you understand how the internet is working, once you understand how get push the various request is being managed, so you can move to the next section, that is HTML course. You can learn the start. Every website has an HTML, is being coded by the HTML. So you need to learn this HTML. You can do in course in Hindi, or I have mentioned some of the courses here. You can look out to that. Also, next part is you need to learn GitHub and Git and GitHub basically, and this is very important because all the projects which you will be doing need to be uploaded here, and this will be a great help for you to and once you learn the skills related to Git and GitHub. Now you have completed, since you have completed the HTML course, and you can build some of the projects related to whatever you have learned in the HTML, that is related to forms, related to the basic website. Also you can make some tables, and next step, and push it to the GitHub. Next step would be to learn REST API. API is basically application programming interface, and how to use it, and different types of APIs. So you can learn this API, and how REST API works, and how API can be used. You have seen that Google Map API is being used in the several websites, or authentication such as Facebook or Google authentication is being used by the several websites. So this is all possible because of API. So you need to understand, and how you can learn this API skills and eventually master it. Next, you need to understand how actually CSS works. So CSS is basically cascading style set. It is basically how you design a website. Is all about the CSS. So you can learn the CSS. There are plenty of courses which I have mentioned here, and you can learn from there. Next, you need to understand how CSS animation works. There are various, you have seen just now I have shown that there are various animations related to CSS, that is when you button click or when you pop up, there are various animations you can make. So you can follow these resources and learn from here related to various CSS animations, and make your own projects from that. Next is very important is responsive design. What I mean from the responsive design is all of them wanted that the website should be visible to our mobile or any desktop or any tablet. So they need to be responsive, and therefore I mentioned a free code camp certification where you will be able to I will be clicking and showing you it you this is the free code camp यहाँ पे certification where you can learn web responsive web design, and this will all about you have learned previously, that is HTML you have learned now, and you know about CSS. So you can learn responsive web design, and you will be able to build some of the good projects here which you can add in your add to your GitHub profile. And these are the some of the courses which has been mentioned. Once you completed here is a responsive web design projects, you can build a tribute page and survey form, product landing page, technical documentation, and the personal portfolio web page. So when you complete this, you will be getting certifications from this free code camp, and this is very useful. So let's move to our resources, and you can also learn video from video, that is responsive design. Also, next step is, once you learn the responsive design, how to make a website responsive in a mobile, desktop, or any tablet, next step is to learn the CSS framework. You can learn CSS framework. Recently most of the website is been have the CSS framework used, that is Bootstrap. So you can learn the Bootstrap, and from your two of the videos have been mentioned here, and follow the official doc. Bootstrap has its official doc, which I can show you. Here is the official doc of the Bootstrap, which you can follow, and you need not to learn the code of any of this, but you need to practice it regularly, so that you can understand how the code works and how you can actually write this code. So this is the Bootstrap official website, which you need to follow on regular basis, so that you can master the Bootstrap, and it is very easy to learn. So you can learn from this two of the videos and follow this official doc, make the official doc primary, and you can learn from this. Also, you can learn other frameworks of the CSS like Tailwind CSS or Sass. Next is, you can learn about XML. XML is basically extensible markup language, and markdown language is basically when you design a Redmi file, you require a markdown language. So you need to learn the markdown language, how the codes or the syntax is. And next is the JSON or JSON you need to learn. So these are the resources which I mentioned here related to JSON. Next step would be to learn JavaScript. I mentioned resources in English or Hindi, which you can learn here. And once you learn JavaScript is basically browser related things. Whenever you click the button, the actions which it takes place is done by the JavaScript. So this all things which is required you to learn the JavaScript. So you can learn from two of these videos here. It has been English or in Hindi, whichever you prefer. Next step would be to learn jQuery. To jQuery in Hindi or English, it is basically a library of JavaScripts. Now, next you need to learn about public API. Public API is basically, as I've said, it is an API. As you have seen, that there are various API being used on the different website related to authentication or Google Maps or various other food delivery or travel related things. So there are various API related things used. So how, when you design the website, how you can actually use it, follow. So you need to learn how to integrate that API or public API. You can also check out a repository on the GitHub. There are various public API which you can use on the web while making projects of websites. So you can refer that and learn how to integrate the API in the websites. Next, you could learn how you then if you have learned JavaScript, you can make projects related to JavaScripts by using HTML, CSS, and JS, and follow this video 1, video 2, and video 3, but make it yourself. I have given this video as a reference to you, so that you can think about the idea and how the projects are being made, and you can actually add some features to that projects. And also you need to first understand about the how the code is being written and code it yourself. This will eventually make you a better developer. So next things you can do it, once you make a project, you will be confident about how to actually whatever you have learned related to JavaScript till JavaScript, you will be able to code it. Then you can do some of the challenges from the front-end mentor. This is a website where you will be finding, where you can find various front-end challenges related to basic to advanced level, and you can find out related to that, and you can solve that in this will eventually help you to grasp your concept and understand your concepts, how well you have understand the concept, and also it will make you a better developer. And as you practice on the skills, you will be getting better at it. Now you need to learn, the most important thing is JavaScript framework. You need not to stop at JavaScript. You need to go deeper into JavaScript by learning one of the most important frameworks which has been used recently and widely most of nowadays is React.js. So you can follow one of these videos here and learn about the React.js and how it is being used and how you can integrate your React.js in your website. Also, there are various other frameworks like Angular or Vue. If you want to learn, you can also learn that by on the YouTube, finding on the YouTube or Udemy. Also, next things you need to learn is about React hooks, Redux, and you can follow Material UI. Material UI is basically a React framework which you can learn to design websites basically. And next thing you can need to learn about Firebase. Next thing, once you have got clear, once you have learned about the React.js, you can now make projects related to React.js and follow this video 1 or video 2 and try to take out the ideas from that videos and build the project and code it yourself. This will eventually help you to become a better developer. Next thing is you can do learn TypeScript. Once you learn the JavaScript, TypeScript is basically the advanced level of the JavaScript and it is been most used widely, so you need to learn the skills and related to TypeScript. Next thing you need to learn is related to testing. Once you make the websites, might be the website would be vulnerable, there would be several errors or the bugs related to it, so you need to test the website and you can learn the testing here from one of these videos and with the JavaScript basically. Now you have built the website. Now you need to deploy this website to the learn how to deploy the website basically to the GitHub pages. You can deploy this website to the GitHub pages, Heroku or Netlify. So you need to learn this and you can directly search on the Google, or I've mentioned here related to GitHub pages, so you can learn about that. Next thing you need to learn about is npm, that is package manager, and from this from one of these videos you can learn this. And next thing you need to learn is about Yarn. It is also a package manager. And next thing you need to learn is about socket.io. You can follow one of these videos here and learn about what is socket.io and how it is being used. Now you are being familiar with the various things and you have been completed various things related to frameworks part. So you need to make yourself 5 projects. Whatever you learned till now will be sufficient for you to become a front-end developer, but you need to advance level to it. So for this you need to build 5 self projects from whatever you learn. You can build 2 easy projects, 2 medium and 1 big project. From whatever you have learned, you can compile all that in the 1 big project. Like you can make a e-commerce website. Also, if you need to learn how to build a clone of different websites like Amazon, Netflix, Facebook, WhatsApp, or any other websites, so you can follow this playlist and understand the first and then code yourself. This is the final advice. This is the advice I would give you, and this will eventually help you to code well and understand and learn the code at a faster pace. Now you are a front-end developer, so first of all you need to congratulate yourselves since this level and you have become the front-end developer. So next thing you need to do is, once you are ready for once you have learned the skills, now you need to prepare for the various opportunities. You can go for the freelancing opportunities, or you can go work at the different startups. So before diving into jobs, you can look up to various internships related to startups, and there have been various openings in the startups. So you need to first prepare for the interview related. How you can follow this Udacity course. In this it has been mentioned how to prepare for the front-end interview course, and this is the PDF related things which I have mentioned here. In this, React.js questions is completely covered, and here I have mentioned front-end interview handbook. You can look up to this. This is from GitHub. From GitHub it is. Here you can find HTML, CSS, and JS related questions from. Here you can find related to HTML, CSS, and JS related questions, and this is eventually help you to clear all your interviews related to front end. Next thing you can follow is practice front end interview question from bfe.dev. So this is a website which I have been mentioned, which you can follow to crack most of your or practice most of your front end coding interviews. So here is various there is coding problems, answers, design related problems, fun related problems, TypeScript related problems, JavaScript related problems. So there have been various problems related to which you can solve, and you can mastery about front end development. So you need to start problem solving related to JavaScript before you dive into internships or jobs, so that you can crack that interview and grab that opportunity. So next thing you can do is, once you have practiced the front end interview questions from this website, that is bfe.dev, you can make your resume and update your resume basically, and update your LinkedIn and GitHub profiles. So once you have done the LinkedIn and update your GitHub profile, now you have to now you have the skills to build your portfolio website. Since you have learned most of the part related to front end, and you have covered everything related to front end, now you need to build one of the websites for yourself as and need to sell yourself for the internships or jobs. So you need to build a website for yourself, and you all the projects which you have built throughout this journey, or by following these resources, you can add here in the portfolio websites. Show all the skills and the concepts you have learned till now, and do it nicely. This will make an impact when you will be applying to internships and jobs. You can take a reference from here of related to portfolio website. Some of the videos have been mentioned here related to portfolio website, which you can take reference from them and eventually code your own portfolio websites. Now you have the skills: resume, projects, portfolio website, LinkedIn, and the GitHub updated. So now is the time to start applying for the internships and the job, and grab the front end internships and work with for the front end clients. So you can follow. I have also been mentioned some of the YouTube channels and some of the websites which you need to follow eventually to learn the skills, upgrade the skills, and on the daily basis. So some of this is Coding Master, Coding Snow. These are the channels which you need to follow for UI related things, or to make your website look very appealing, to look very attractive basically. So also, if you want to get deeper into web development and front end development, you can follow this website, follow these channels related to web dev simplified, JavaScript mastery, clever programmer. Now you can practice some of the challenges related to on the front end mentor, front end practice, and dev projects, vanilla JS coding challenge, and coder.io. So here is some of the resources which I have been mentioned, and compiled all the resources for you to become uh, pro front-end developer in just 60 days. So make sure, if you like this video, you can share this if you like this video, you can do hit the like button and share this video with other, so that maximum students can get to know about this resources, and eventually become a good front-end, become a pro front-end developer in just 60 days. Also, make sure you, if you're new to channel, subscribe to it. I bring lot of videos related to opportunities, and will be bringing lot of videos related to roadmaps. So make sure you subscribe to it and hit the like button, and make sure how share your thoughtful comments, how this video was. So make sure you share this insights with us. So that's it for the video. If you like this video, that's it, and we will be meeting in the next video. Thank you for joining with us. So hope you like this video. Give a thumbs up and share this video with others so that maximum students can get to know about these resources and follow these resources to become a pro front-end developer in just 60 days. Also, make sure if you are new to channel, you can subscribe to the channel for more such opportunities and roadmap related videos I will be bringing in recent weeks. Also, make sure you hit the like button and share this video with other, and you can join a Telegram community if you haven't joined yet. So we will be meeting in the next video. Till then, have a good day. Bye bye.